What's up, you guys? I'm back again with a small little channel update on my finger. A lot of people have been asking me why I haven't been posting any videos over this past week and a half or so, or why I haven't been streaming. And I did like one stream last week, but I injured myself recently, like a week and a half ago at the gym. I like crushed my finger with a 25-pound plate at the gym. Believe it or not, yeah, I do go to the gym. I know I look really tiny, but I crushed my finger at the gym, and when I got home, I knew it was a really bad pain. Like, it was like a weird accident. Like, I tried to help this guy at the gym, and then it ended up kind of like smashing on my finger, and then I walked out of there like, oh, it's all good, man. Then as I left, I started crying. Like, I ran to my car, and I started crying and went home, and it was a really bad pain. But I've broken my finger, my arm, my collarbone in the past, so I'm kind of familiar with injuries like that, and I wasn't sure if it was broken or not. It hurt really bad. It was like really excruciating pain. It was right on the the tip of my finger, and then it kind of swelled up and bruised. I was for sure thinking I was gonna lose my nail, and I couldn't type or touch the keyboard at all. I let a few days go by, and I'll show some photos here on the screen again of where it started and how it got worse. I tried ignoring it. The next day it was pretty bruised. I was icing it like crazy. It was so painful that I did have to take some painkillers because it was just absolutely unbearable. And then about like 3 or 4 days in, I'm like, dude, I have to stream. I have to work on a video. I have to get back on my keyboard. I'm like a nerd. I can't not touch my keyboard or play my computer. It's just so weird for me, or stream. It's my job. And I tried doing one stream and just kind of sucking it up after icing it all day, and people were telling me to stop. And shout out to Moonshadow for supporting me so much that day and donating so much to the stream and being so supportive. I appreciate you, man. And I should have took your advice and not streamed. And that day, it started to really swell up at the end of my stream. I had to cut my stream early, like 3 hours into my stream. I was just doing arenas. I'll show some footage here on the screen of me doing arena. I was wincing in pain. I was trying to play with my friends and my partners and just have some fun in arena, and it got so freaking bad that I'm like, dude, I can't do this. I need to ice it. I'll come back. And then I decided I wasn't going to come back because the pain was so bad. I was throbbing all day. The next morning I woke up, my finger swelled up like a fucking balloon. I mean, it's a little graphic here. I'm going to warn you guys. It's kind of disgusting looking, but the tip of my finger swelled all the way up. My nail, felt like it was going to fall off. I was pretty sure. And I'd never really experienced that kind of pain before, and I kind of ignored it. I kept icing it. I was worried that I was going to get infected because of the cut, so I kept using antiseptic, iodine, I think it was, and Neosporin, and I was kind of stubborn and didn't want to go to the doctor because I knew if it was broken, there wasn't much they could do anyway. But then after about 2 days or so of going to do my taxes, I went on a car ride with the Savics, and I drove around the city. My finger was starting to feel better, but the swelling was not going down. And if anything, it was getting more pronounced. So eventually I said, I'm going to go to the urgent care. It's getting way too uncomfortable, and it's not looking very good. And when I went to the urgent care, they did an x-ray, and they found some minor bone bruising, but they didn't deem it to be a hairline fracture or broken at all. But they said there's something definitely wrong with it there, and they need to get drained or they need to get checked out, and I need to go to a hand specialist. So it was on a Sunday, and I decided I was just going to go to the ER. And after playing games, I kept trying to do arena and play games. I noticed that was causing it to get so inflamed. So I wasn't sure if it was infected or was it because I was putting too much stress on it. But when I got to the ER, they immediately looked at it and said that this thing is really bad. It needs to get drained, and it's definitely infected. And there's a lot of pressure built up under your nail, and that could cause some nerve damage. And I kind of noticed that my finger was numb at the bottom of my finger. If I was touching my fingertip at the bottom, here it is right now after it's been taken care of, it was really numb. So they were saying that a lot of pressure is causing the nerves to whatever. It was just all fucked up, and they had to drain my finger. I'll show some pictures of it too. They did a little minor procedure on it. They drilled a hole in my nail. They cut an incision on the side of my finger. And now it's kind of working again, and it's feeling better, and it's not, I'm not in much pain anymore. I'm not taking any painkillers. The painkillers sucked. I'm taking some antibiotics, but the painkillers made me so nauseous, so I'm so glad I'm off of those. But now I can start making some videos again and streaming more. So I just wanted to put this quick video out there, show you guys some of the pictures, and just explain to you where I've been. I hate making videos like this, but I think it's okay to make an update video once in a while and let you guys know where I've been and what's up with my finger if you're in my Discord. And then why I haven't been doing my coaching sessions or why I had to postpone them. This is why, and this is what's been going on. But if you are interested in coaching, by the way, I'm now open again. The link will be here somewhere. You can sign up for some inexpensive coaching for World of Warcraft Arena, the most inexpensive coaching anywhere on the interweb. You can find out more information at that link and go ahead and check it out. And by supporting me on Patreon, you're getting coaching, you're helping me. It's like a win-win situation, I think. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys all. Sorry I haven't been posting. I do have a lot of new videos coming out, a couple guides coming out, a highlight video of me playing with Savix and having some fun games there, and then also some classic PvP guides. I have been playing, or I found some old footage of me playing Vanilla WoW a long time ago, and I have a lot of guides that I can put out for that going into Classic WoW if that's what you're interested in. So I'm going to be playing Classic. I'm going to be trying to grind that out there, and I'll be making lots of dueling guides and how you guys can make sure that you're ahead of the game when the game launches, and it will help you decide what class you want to play. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have not subscribed already, please subscribe. I think I learned like 70% of my viewers aren't subscribed, so hit that sub button. It's like one little button. It's a good deed of the day, and it supports me and motivates me to keep making videos, so that's good. If you haven't checked out my live stream, you can find information to that in the description box below or somewhere here on the screen. Go ahead and check me out there if you have any questions. And like always, I'll see you guys next time, or more often. Yeah.